Hello, konnichiwa. This is Setsuna, and welcome back to Your Turn to Die Death Game by Majority Chapter 2 Part 2. So in the last video, we had the whole main game explanation about the trading process. We had the first trade happen where Sara's commoner got traded out for someone's keymaster, which Keiji paid for, I guess. And then we received Keiji's partner ability. We saw that Nao was acting kind of strange. And we also spoke with everyone else, saw what they're up to. The only person we couldn't find was Gin, and we are going to check out the Room of Rubble to investigate ourselves. But maybe there's a little gremlin back there. Sara, hide. Huh? Looks like we're not alone. I really like this part too because it shows how Gin and Keiji, the two survivors as of Chapter 3 Part 1b, both have the same idea to check this hidden room and both discover this hidden path. So it's almost like they both have the same mind, same intuition, and yeah, I guess it's just an interesting detail that it's these two that discover this. I can hear rummaging sounds in the pitch dark room. A lot of people use this scene to suspect Gin of being like the mastermind or suspicious, but I think that this just shows how after being saved countless times, like Gin literally gets saved by the cast or by Sara each chapter, at least once every chapter. Like we had it with the birdcage game, we had it with the final attraction that we just did, and then later on with the banquet. So I feel like this part just shows that Gin wants to not have to depend on other people and wants to actually provide support for the cast, like discover something on his own and even find the escape on his own to hopefully like save everyone and be a hero that doesn't just have to keep relying on everyone else because of his young age. But no, that's Gin. Call the Gin, watch things unfold, defer to Keiji. Let's defer to Keiji. Let's see what happens. Gin is timidly messing with the machine. Yeah, it's not confident. This is it, meow. Oh, he's copying Sara. A hidden door. Ah, a passage appeared. He's doubting whether to call someone. See, I can. Yeah, I can still find clues. Not good. He's going in alone. Let's stop Gin. Let's tail him unnoticed. Let's stop him. There might be danger. Let's go stop Gin. Right, let's go. You prepared? Yes, absolutely. Okie dokie, but promise me one thing. On the off chance there's something dangerous waiting up ahead, you'll be able to run away, even if it means going alone, won't you? Yes, and you too, Keiji. Wahaha, roger that. Oh, yeah, I like that he confirms that. Like, even if they find Gin in danger or if Keiji gets in danger, Sara still has to be able to escape on her own, without waiting on them and potentially getting herself in danger. The passage is lit by a dim light and gently slopes downward. I love this part too, because like technically they're describing like a metal passage that slopes downward. So to get up, you would have to like climb up it. So I'm just imagining Kai in chapter 1 with his frying pan, all of his kitchen stuff still with him, and he's carrying the laptop, but he's like spider crawling, or I don't know what you call it when you like put your both hands against both walls and like crawl up it. I don't know, just imagining that is funny to me. The further we advance, the steeper the slope gets. Careful not to slip. Yeah. Gin, how far did you go? It's a dead end. Keiji, isn't this? There's a hole like a trash chute in the floor. Gin must be through here. Let's drop down. Oh. What room is this? Huh? It seems somehow familiar. Yeah, long time no see. Well now, I remember coming here. If I remember right, This is the first floor kitchen. The place where Nao was hiding out and holding Professor Mishima's head. It's pitch black. Was Nao sitting in the dark like this, too? Aww. All alone, talking to Mishima's head. Nao was despairing, and Kai used that despair to take the laptop from So. Aww. Amazing how she could recover from that. We're all getting stronger, bit by bit. Yes, Nao is definitely getting stronger. Yeah, but at the same time... No, forget it. Oh. Hold on a second. Did no one notice the secret passage? We know it's Kai, but what about... Maybe Miley? I wonder if Miley knew about this secret passage. Probably. She calls herself a floor master. Wouldn't surprise me if she knew the structure of the rooms. And Kai might have noticed it too. Huh? Whether he knew it from the start or only noticed while searching, I don't know. But I'm thinking that's the fundamental reason the laptop ended up in the room of rubble. Kai came to the 3rd floor and placed the laptop there. He's right, it's possible. Wahaha, that's convinced me, personally. Alright, let's go look for Gin. Alright, can we tap this? This is where we came from. To think it would connect to here. Yeah, that's another thing. Even though, like, some people might see this as reusing assets, I think it's nice that we get to return to the 1st floor, because when we were on the 1st floor, we really didn't know anything. But now that we actually have information, we know what to look for. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it adds a lot. Alright, let's do it the normal way. It's locked and won't open. This door, was it always locked? No. Taking a closer look at the doorknob, I found a dial lock on the side. Looks like you have to set it to a number from 1 to 9. I kind of want to just attempt it. Should we? Let's do it. I can just try every possibility, and I'll have solved it in 9 tries. Hold on, Sara. There are little holes on the knob. Holes? It might pop out poison needles. Then I can't get this wrong. Sure there's no hint somewhere in this room? You should know what's up before you try. Even though it was open the first time. There's small writing under the doorknob. Input the number of kiddos who can't drink. Huh, is this our hint? It's a little sarcastic. Speaking of drinking, wasn't there a bar on the 1st floor? Yeah, the Joe bar. Alright, let's go to the hidden room. A lamp lights up the top of the desk. Bookshelves. Where So's dead body was. Alright. Ooh. There's something on the bookshelf. Obtained victim disc F. Yay! Always use your detective vision. What happens if we... The door is shut fast. I can't go to the pink room. Oh, haven't seen the phrase door being shut fast in a while. Reminds you of Alice when we first met him. Huh, I wonder why. I'll check the door. Alright, let's head out to the caf. Let's go over to the central hall. Yeah, this is nice, being able to see everything one more time. Let's check upstairs. At least at the black room. Ooh. I can faintly make out some erased words. And on your elf. Oh. Yeah, the note that So tried to erase, or Shin tried to erase. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I like that they add that little detail. Yeah, it's really just the small details that matter. Also, I just noticed this when I was I'm looking at my OBS, my recording, and seeing that there's desktop audio, but I couldn't hear anything. But like raising the volume, you just hear eerie noise Like, it sounds like just an audio recording of someone's room, and it's really creepy. Like, I had to check all my windows to make sure it wasn't something coming from me, but it's from the game. Oh, I never noticed that. That's so weird. The white door is shut fast. Oh, Keiji won't let us enter. The door leading to the grounds where the main game is held, presumably. Yeah, so if you hear some weird static noise, that's not coming from me, necessarily. I mean, there is static noise definitely coming from my audio, but... The game room... The red door is tightly shut and can't be opened. Blue room. It would be cool if we could go into the red room and see, like, a hallucination of Alice. I love that sound effect. It's like you just collected a special coin by tapping Joe. Shouldn't look at them. Ooh, but Keiji's looking at something else. Something's on the floor under the painting. Obtained victim disc E, yay! Painting that called itself Meister. Can't wait to see him again. Alright, let's go back out. And to the bar. Oh, another one, yay! What's up, Sara? Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine. It's nice that the hallucinations aren't affecting us too much. Okay, anything else we can investigate other than... Ta-da! It appears to be a blackboard. There's a list of names. Can drink. Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji, Shunsuke, So, Naomichi, Mai, Megumi, Reiko, Q-Taro. Yay! Can't drink. Anzu, Kanna, Gin, Kugie, Sara, Joe, Nao, Hinako, and Nanmaru. So that is 9 names. And thank goodness nobody messed up those. Could these be the names of all the participants in the death game? Huh, now that I think about it, this could be pretty important info. Might want to commit it to memory. Yeah, bet there are people waiting for him to come back. Well, good thing we don't commit it to our memory. We leave that all to the children. Right. This isn't just our tragedy. Yeah. Well, at any rate, we should be able to open the pink room door with this info. Don't know if Gin's there, but wanna go check? Yeah, we checked all over the place. We really checked the entire first floor and didn't find Gin. So... either Gin is somewhere on the second floor that we're not allowed to look, like we're not given the option to look, like the cage room or one of the bathrooms or the mirror room. Probably not. I don't know. I could only imagine him being in the cage room, because other than that there's nowhere else for him to go. But let's try it out. It's locked and won't open. What should I do? Let's ask Keiji. On the blackboard in the bar, there was a list of names showing who could and couldn't drink. As I recall, there were 9 who couldn't drink. Good job. Feels like you're gonna give me a doggy treat. Okay, weirdo. Alright, let's attempt. The number... I'm not confident. I should rethink. I should save. Okay, now we're good. Now... even after asking Keiji, I think there's 7 of us. How about 7? Ow! Sara? I got it wrong. What? Hang in there, Sara. My senses are getting hazy. Ugh, maybe there's an antidote in the medical office. Oh, always you, Keiji, with your antidotes. After coming so far, this is what does me in? Don't die. Keiji, I'm sorry. Please, save everyone. Game over. I love how many game overs this game has. Even though they're just small scenes. I don't know, it's so funny. That, like, there's so many ways that Sara could die. That's why she only has 15% of a winning rate. The handle turns with a click, and the door opens. Looks like that was right. Way to go, Sara. Now we can enter the pink room. Alright. Oops. It's unlocked. Proceed inside. Alright, no weird bullets back here. Nope, nothing. A heart-shaped vent. A heart-shaped vent that is open. The door is open. It's big enough for a person to fit into. It's pitch black through there. It might lead somewhere else entirely. What should I do? Let's go through the random vent we found. Let's vent. Even knowing the dangers, eh? Let's go. Oh, I've never seen this room before. Watch your step. Also, you'll trip on some legs. It looks like a refrigerator. It's too dark to see anything. Some sort of door. There are things on the desk. It's too dark to see anything. A glowing computer screen. What? There's some video playing. Oh, I didn't know you could look at it without turning the light on. Hey, help me, please. It's... Oh... I didn't know. I didn't know anything. You're listening there, aren't you? Help me. What's going on over there? Can you hear us? Hey, say something back. I won't tell anyone, I promise. Is this a video recording? Oh, yeah, I guess this is Keiji's first time realizing that there are videos of the victims from the first trial. Why is all of this necessary? I thought it was decided. Yeah, what was decided? I've got no qualms. I just want to live life in peace. Oh. Don't tell me. Were we all gathered for her sake? Sara, Chidoin. Oh, yeah. This part shows that, like, Hayasaka never lost, like, he didn't lose all of his memories. He still knows about Sara. He knows about the death game. Unless, like, the memory erasing stuff happened after the first trial. If Hayasaka did escape from his first trial, he would have known about Sara. He would have had his suspicions, and he would have known most likely a bit about Asunaro. At least that wouldn't be erased. So he would have been a very dangerous person for Sara to have living past the first trial, if his memory really wasn't fully erased. What? Damn you, I'll kill you. All you organization members, and Sara Chidoin. I'll curse your name from hell. Don't look, Sara. Ooh, golf. No. This is probably footage of a person who died in the first trial. I don't know this person. I have no idea what's going on. I'm innocent. I have no idea what's going on. This video, but he said your name. I don't know why. Sara, you might just have an intimate connection to this death game. No way. But it's no use. The more I say, the more suspicious I look. Just what am I? Please believe me, Keiji. How amusing. Are you gonna be our goddess of victory or our angel of death? Doesn't sound too bad to bet my life on that. Oh. Your life? That's been my plan for a while now. Can I trust my life to you, Sara? Why does he trust us so much? So creepy. I understand. That's a heavy burden. Yeah, you're just stressing Sara out even more. That's a heavy burden. I'll be honest with my feelings. That's a heavy burden for me. Too bad. What if I am an angel of death? That's what it's looking like. Let's see now. Would you die along with me? Fine by me. I don't intend to die. I don't intend to die. That's a good answer. Okay, let's search around a little more. Right. Trust. I've always been a bit suspicious of him. Keiji never wants to talk about himself. Ex-detective. There must be a past he can't talk about, a truth he can't say. Even so, Keiji bet on me. Can I bet on Keiji? There's something here. It's almost like a person. A person? Just as Keiji reached out his hand. Ah, there we go. Huh? The lights. This is Miley. Keiji, get away! No. Not alive, is it? Huh? What does he mean? It's just a powerless doll, not moving an inch. You mean Miley broke down? Miley's out of power? She's not the real one. Miley broke down? Did Sue Miley, the laughing doll, break down? She laughed too hard. No, I don't mean that. This is the Miley we first met. First? After the 11 of us came together? Yeah. Our first mission was to search for the scattered parts of Miley's body, wasn't it? Come to think of it, we searched for the parts, then assembled her. And after a white gas filled the room, Miley suddenly started to move. A white gas? That's right, the room that filled with gas is connected to this room by the ventilation. That's when the human Miley swapped herself in. So the real Miley is separate from this doll. Yeah, I like this explanation. If you retrace your memories, you should realize it. Dolls don't bleed. Ranger, the doll, proved this fact with his body. Aw, and Reiko. And Miley bled when Kai attacked her. All starting to line up, isn't it? Yep, so Miley and Fallen are human. That this room still hides some interesting truths. Let's keep searching. I wonder if Miley is still on this floor somewhere. Alright. The monitor isn't powered. This monitor isn't powered. The Miley doll is sitting down. Oh. Machine parts are scattered about. Huh. I feel like these are similar material to our collars. Ooh, we can build another collar. Okay. It looks like a refrigerator. It won't open. Does it have Mishima's head? Probably not. The door is shut fast. Oh, but maybe it has all of, like, Midori's body parts that he chopped up. There's no handle. It probably can't be opened manually. Behind the thick glass, I can see a figure that appears to be sleeping. Keiji, there's a person. Not showing any signs of movement. Do they not notice us? Can't imagine there'd be a new surviving participant at this point. If they're an enemy, we'd better not let them realize we're here. Well, doesn't seem to be any way of getting to the other side anyhow. Let's leave quietly once we're done searching. Yeah, I wonder if that... Yeah, because this is another big mystery that will probably be revealed in Chapter 3, Part 2, of who this person is and what their significance is. I think one idea, since Miley, this is kind of Miley's room, I'm assuming, it could be Miley's, like, treasured person, the person she's in love with, the coworker that was driven mad by Asunero that we learn in the office in Chapter 3. Like, that would make sense since this is, like, Miley's area. Alternatively, it could be Kai. I find that unlikely, though. I don't think they'd revive him for that. It could just be another person that of importance, like the theorized Midori mom, like the So Hiyori's mom / big sister that we see in Kai's mini episode. It could be Joe. But yeah, I'm very curious to find out who that is. Alright, nothing he can see. There are computer disks in the drawer. What are these? I'm not really sure. Take a good look. This one has a label on it. Obtained the first floor security camera footage. Security camera footage disc. Security camera? Well, now we might have been getting filmed. You don't mean the whole time? It's not so strange. There's too many of us just for the floor masters to watch over. When you think about it, maybe so, but was someone here watching? I'm curious about the footage. There were cameras? Could we look at the footage? Got you curious, eh? Yes. We can probably view the footage on that computer. Should we watch it? Let's see. A glowing computer screen. I'll put in the disc from the drawer. The computer began loading the video. This is when we all first met up. Sure enough, we were being observed. All of them introducing ourselves when we were still so innocent, believing that Mishima was the evil one and Shin/So was the kind buddy. Huh? This video doesn't have sound. Oh. Oh. I miss him. Joe. Oh. Sara. I'm okay. What is it? This video is pretty long. We should probably skip to the important parts. You're right. Are you prepared? Huh? You could see things you don't like. The other sides of your allies. That's true. What if some distrustful act got recorded? Keiji is still suspecting that there might be a traitor. I believe in everyone. I'm prepared. Will you be okay, Keiji? You didn't do anything suspect, did you, Keiji? Defiant, aren't you? Let's watch the rest, shall we? Keiji began to play the rest of the video. Our actions up to this point played back. A recording from when we were all still alive. We skipped through, checking for anything suspect, and... Sara? It's okay. Keep it going. You sure are strong. What? The central hall. Yeah, when we asked Q-Taro to keep watch of the staircase, someone placed a card? It's one of the roll cards used in the first main game. It's some high quality security footage, if you can see the cards. Who just placed it? Q-Taro. Oh, so now we start suspecting him. And now someone picked it up. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I feel really bad for Shin because at this point, like, he's just trying out his new identity and thinking it's going well, but then the first card he picks up is the sacrifice, like, already setting him up for doom. Yeah, like, if he didn't manipulate the cards and switch it with other people, then he would have ended up with the sacrifice and just died. Phew, that's some unexpected footage. To think Q-Taro was the one who set the roll cards in place. Hold on a second. Think back on earlier, what do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, as I recall, the one who set up the cards should have been So. So executed a strategy in the bar so he could use Kanna. He placed the sacrifice card he had Kanna pick it up, and traded her a commoner card to put her in his debt. And then So had Joe pick up that sacrifice card. All of it was a trap laid by So, I thought. But from what we can see in this video, it's Q-Taro who placed the cards first. So just saw him and adopted him, that's all. No way! Well, there's not much video left. While trying to sort my head out, I pushed play. Sure enough, Q-Taro was shown again and again secretly placing cards. And So picked up a few of those cards, and indeed made a trade with Kanna. It was all true. Some mysteries solved, others added. Keeping my hazy feelings in check, I let the remaining bit of the video play. Huh? Are Joe and Kai talking about something? Yes, and this scene is shown in the Side Joe novel, where it's the first chapter of Your Turn to Die, but in Joe's point of view. As far as I'm aware, I don't think there's an English version of it that's out. If there is, I'd love to read it. But in the Japanese one, as I recall, it's been a little while since I read it, but the conversation that Joe and Kai have is about the fact that Kai's a stalker. Joe actually does like go up to Kai and ask about it. But in the end, I don't think it really adds any new information. It's just that Joe chooses to trust Kai for this moment, despite believing that Kai is a stalker. Because yeah, these two plus Ryoko is the official Sara protection squad. Or at least the original. But yeah, that's the interesting part about the novel, is that it shows this episode. Aww. Such enigmatic faces. Just what were those two talking one-on-one about? Joe never told me about anything like this. Ugh, if we could just hear their voices. That's everything of note in the footage. Sure took up some time. We should leave here soon. You hold on to this disc, Sara. Okay. We made some findings. Now we search for Gin and work towards escape. A glowing computer screen. Alright, there's another disc I found while exploring. Which should I view? Victim disc E. I'll watch victim disc E. The computer began loading the video. Oh. Damn it. This is awful. Why did this happen to me? Oh. Is there someone there? There is, right? Answer me. Am I gonna die? This sucks. Seriously? Sure, my life was pretty boring, and I didn't care about the future. Aw, classic teenagers. But now? Aww. Ain't it strange? Doesn't hurt at all. When I'm bleeding this much from my gut, why doesn't it hurt? Oh, the adrenaline. Doesn't feel like I'm really dying. Oh. Hey. Am I still alive? Oh. Probably not. At least based on what we meet. I couldn't help but notice his white shoes. They look a lot like the kind of white shoes, the getabako, that I think mainly elementary school. I don't think they use it in Japanese high schools, but like a lot of public schools in Japan mandate these white shoes that you wear as indoor shoes. They're the most uncomfortable thing ever, but it just looked like that and I couldn't keep my eye off it. But also, is he not wearing socks? No sock shoes are the worst. Sorry, Ramaru. You wrap up everything else. You even wrap up your hands, but you couldn't wrap up your feet. How dare you? Hey. The video ends here. It's as if he fell asleep at the end. He was probably a high schooler, a human, about the same age as me. Maybe he was one of the happy ones. What am I saying? I just felt a tinge of envy, that's all. People killing each other, allies dying. Being able to die without having to experience those things is happy. I'm thinking idiotic things. For his sake, too, Alright, let's check out the last one. Victim F. I'll watch Victim Disc F. The computer began loading the video. Help! Oh. No, no, no! Why? Why does this have to happen? How could I possibly know which one's right? I can't do it. I can't fire these things. How? What? The collar's tightening. Oh, I wonder if it actually is tightening or if she just feels like it is. Because if those collars do tighten, like these are the participant collars, the ones that everyone has except for the dolls. So like it would be really bad if we end up seeing a death that has to do with the collar's ability to tighten. Ugh. Stop it! I can't breathe. Oh, fire! So stop it! Ooh. 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 That's horrible. The video ends here. Is this from the first trial too? Yeah, it sucks too because Mai's a baker, so like her hands are important to her. So then using those hands that are supposed to bring joy to people by baking to end her own life is really, it's just too cruel. How could you think up such a thing? I thought I knew entirely well that our enemies were practically demons. Even so, being shown this, can we escape from demons who make us do something like this? We'll escape them, all right. Her dying regrets, well, hopefully we can do that. But I think we'll end off here for today. So thank you so much for watching. We got to explore the first floor once again, which is lovely. We couldn't find Geen, but you know, we found more victim videos and we saw the footage of the first floor, which was interesting. We got to finally clarify the fact that Miley and in relation to Fallen are not dolls because they have been shown to bleed. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video where we will finish exploring the first floor and hopefully make it back up to the third floor alive. So yes, I'll see you all then. Bye!